relax, you already know why you make studios. It's the Danny Brown Show, we about to get live, let's go. It's the Danny Brown Show, sit back, relax, you already know why you make studios. It's the Danny Brown Show, we about to get live, let's go.
Yo, what's up, dog? It's your boy, Danny Brown, live here at YMA Studios. It's the Danny Brown Show.
Who wrote that song? That rules.
Not me. That had to be God. I swear. I think God is my ghostwriter. I got the Booth Boys with me. What up, though?
What's up, Danny?
Yo.
And he still got that sciatica,
man?
kicking his ass.
It's sciatica, man. Yo, YMH gave me sciatica, confirmed. I'm a sue.
Because you smoke too much. You're out there smoking sciatica
sue.
into your bones.
No, man. You ever had sciatica?
Which one's that?
What do you mean?
Is that in the heel?
No, you'll know.
Okay.
You'll know. You ain't had no sciatica, dog.
It's a Jewish thing.
Yeah, you already know. Would. You already know what to do. I got my favorite Jew in the house, my boy Ari Shaffir. What the fuck's up, man?
What's up, brother? Good to be back.
Hell yeah, man. It's my dog, man. I miss you, man.
I miss you too. Got a full green screen here.
Yeah, I know. I can't wear my Brad hoodie.
It's your summer, dude.
Think about it. Yeah, I be wanting to wear my Brad hoodie, man, but I can't wear my Brad hoodie, man. I'm so geek. Brad got nominated for some Grammys, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Did you watch the Grammys?
Yeah, of course. Nah. Because they're so shitty on stand-up. It's always like the famous people that haven't been shit in 25 years.
And they put out a comedy album. That's what.
And they're always like, that guy. And we're like, that guy sucks.
But I don't think. Yeah, I never really. They don't even show that award on TV, huh?
No, we're like, before you got here.
Yeah, most of them. Like they do that with some of the rap awards sometimes.
Yeah. Gaffigan was doing that because I think they went Golden Globes and they went to like, let's do stand-up because we got bigger. Mm-hmm. And Gaffigan, he made Taylor Swift laugh. He goes, and now for the award of people who actually do write and perform their own shit, stand up.
Oh, yeah.
And Taylor was like, yeah, I get help.
I used to hate all that shit in music, man, but I kind of understand it now.
It's collab.
I mean, because a lot of times I feel like people could ghostwrite shit without even realize they ghostwriting shit. Like, it'd be times where I'm, like, hanging out with my friends and shit, and somebody just say something ill, and I'll be like, ooh, that's a bar.
You're like, what?
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's a bar, and I'll creep over and I'll type that shit in my phone, and then that line end up in the song. And especially even with social media, you could just be scrolling sometime, and then somebody just have a quote or something, you'll be like, ooh.
Damn.
Hold up. You could literally just fucking use Twitter as your fucking ghostwriter if you wanted to. I bet you comedians
I bet you could. Remember What's a Frequency, Kenneth?
Mm-mm.
It's an R.E.M. song. And it was this guy who was beating up like Dan Rather or Tom Brokaw, some old like newscasters. And he was walking down the street, somebody's beating him up, and he just kept going, "What's a frequency, Kenneth? What's a frequency, Kenneth?" Some fucking meth head. Yeah. And then they're like, let's write a song about that.
I think I have heard this song.
Dan Rather. Oh my God. And he was like, I don't know what you mean.
I never had an R.E.M. phase. I think I might have to have one now.
Yeah, they were great.
I've heard this song.
Yeah.
R.E.M. always seemed like it was like something off, but I'm something off in music, so
yeah,
I can't.
You're the R.E.M. of rap.
They had They had like a TV show theme song. What was the theme song they did?
Ooh, what?
R.E.M. I can't think. Whatever, man. Don't let me get into it, man.
That was R.E.M.
Get a Life, yeah. Get a Life.
Damn, that was one of the best openings when he smashed over that car. Looking at some hot chick and smashed over a car on his bike. Chris Elliott ruled.
Yeah, Get a Life was fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Underrated.
It's not really any like good TV shows. Like I like Abbott Elementary.
You do? My buddy's on that.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Zach Fox is on there too.
No. That's not Abbott Elementary. Is it? With Sean Patton? Or is that a different one?
The one with Quinta Burnson.
I don't know any of these people.
Yeah, me either.
They're all
Chris Elliott was a freaky.
He was just like a 40-year-old living with his mom, and that was a TV show. He had a paper route. Yeah. He was an utter failure. He was trying to be cool.
This was the 90s, man. Yeah. All right, let's spin the motherfucking wheel.
What do we? Oh, yeah, wait, here. He's trying to get her to bend over. She does.
Paperboy is just a job that just doesn't exist no more.
Yeah.
Like, damn, you can't be a paperboy no more. Don't nobody even want no motherfucking paper, man. I remember last time I was getting newspapers, some shits just piled up at my door. I wasn't even taking them bitches in the crib.
Just get them moldy.
And that was just me because that was like my first time owning a house and shit. So I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get a newspaper. Like, that's fire.
You had it delivered.
When people weren't getting newspapers and shit, and I was getting newspapers. All right.
I could see you with your smoking jacket on in the morning, opening up a newspaper, smoking a pipe.
I be on my old shit.
Oh.
Brokeback Mountain. I've never seen Brokeback Mountain. You seen it?
I just got up to the part I have to masturbate with, and then I moved on.
Oh, okay. But no, I just never seen that shit.
If you don't laugh at a joke, that just makes me gay. You're like, okay, teach your own. I'm like, no, man. What are you doing to me?
All right. No, but I never saw Brokeback Mountain.
Really?
It's kind of like, I mean, it was weird.
It was weird.
They was just promoting it too hard.
It was like, independent vibe in a mainstream theater.
That was just like, that's not really, what year did it come out? I can tell you what
early 2000s.
I can tell you what I had going on in my life because I was definitely like, nah, I'm good.
I saw
2005. Okay. No, I was broke as fuck. I couldn't even afford no movie ticket or anything.
You thought it was about your life?
Yeah, 2005. I was just back broke. That's all I was.
Sexy scene. Oh yeah, they meet up after being gone. So look at him faking it with that chick with the boobs out. He's like, oh, I don't know.
Which is on X
Your
videos.
pecs are flabby.
Which I find hilarious when they you go on like porn sites and they upload movie clips. I just think about like, what's this guy that's doing this? Like, who's like, what's going on with this person that's like, ooh, I'm going to upload this freaky movie clip.
Content.
And it's fucking blown out assholes on this motherfucker. But I'm gonna just slip this little movie clip in of this soft sex scene.
He did a thing where he just spits on his hand and then he just like fuck it, jams it.
Yeah, I do that move too.
Remember, it was 8 Mile too when we were doing that. What's that chick's name who died in the bathtub?
Don't everybody do that move? Brittany Murphy?
Just like that? Just jam? You gotta caress.
Spit move down there.
Yeah, Brittany Murphy when she was fucking Eminem in that, she's like, it was so sexy. She's like, goes like,
I love Brittany Murphy, man.
Oh.
Brittany Murphy was hot to me.
Yeah, she was hot. I like the death pictures.
Oh, all right. We're going to jump into some of these Ask Danny's. You can hit me up at Danny@theDannyBrownShow.com. It's Danny@theDannyBrownShow.com. First up, we got my bombing ass.
Ask Danny.
Dearest Daniel, I recently got into stand-up comedy and it's currently not going so well. I seem to bomb often. I know I'm new, but it's getting discouraging. I guess my question is, what's the worst show you ever done? And how can I get over the fact that I probably suck right now?
Ooh,
Shouts out
question.
to DJ.
Good question.
I mean, the worst show, I've played a lot of shitty shows.
Yeah.
That was my fault for just getting too fucked up and getting drunk and then forgetting lyrics on stage and shit like that. But then I also play a lot of shows where motherfuckers just fucking like, what the fuck is this guy? Like,
I hate
this. Like, I hate this shit. And I remember I played, I think the worst show, a show that I played, it was a few shows, but one that I can just come to mind that me and my DJ was backstage. We both was like damn near in tears. Like, what are we doing? Like, I think we might need to find a job. But we played a double XL show. And that was when I was on the freshman
like
cover.
Ralph Lauren?
No, the double XL freshman. They do that little freshman issue, the magazine.
Oh, okay.
The rap magazine. So they had a show. It's everybody, all the freshmen are on the show, but the headliners was like Future and like Machine Gun Kelly. So you got people that listen to that shit that's in the crowd. And then I come up there. That's when I had the swoop shit with the missing tooth. I'm up there singing these fucking crazy ass songs. And they was just like, they just hated me. Like everything about me. Like, I mean, they did everything but boo.
Damn.
So, but you know.
How could you forget lyrics? That's crazy.
All the time. Like I would know them, but then I get drunk.
You get drunk.
And then I get on stage and shit just go blank.
You got video of that? I would love to see
that.
I would love to see that.
We're not playing none of that shit.
Like, what do you just like, and then like.
We can watch it in our personal time.
Do you just pause or do you just reiterate the first lyric?
Sometimes I just be like, skip it. No. I just be like, fuck it. Next song. Then before you know it, my set's over. They're like, you got 20 minutes left. And then I'll just be up there just ranting, just doing some fucking drunk
Imagine you're
ass.
crowd surfing and you're like, next song. And you're like, guys, just let me down.
Yeah. It would be fucked up too. Because there'd be a lot of times where, because you know, I do build-ups. And then it'd be like, soon as the breakdown about to happen to the song, that's the part I forget. Then the crowd be like, they be ready to go crazy. And I'll be like, I don't know this
That's
shit.
just edging them.
Next song.
Come on, dude, drop it.
Next song. All right, next up we got Broken English. Hey, Danny and the booth people. My boyfriend is from Korea and very Korean. His parents are really traditional, which can be annoying at times because they think I should sort of be catered. Hold up, you never answered what cuss you do about his bombing.
Oh, yeah.
You know more about that
I
shit
know more
than
about bombing than you do.
No, I'm saying as far as comedy, because I feel like with comedy, that's why people be like, man, I should do comedy. But I'm like, I don't want to bomb. You have to bomb.
You gotta kind of have
I'm
you gotta figure it out.
I'm too old for that emotional distress.
It was like January 6th. Until you work out the kinks, you can't get it exactly right.
It's just like I don't want to. I've bombed at rapping too long to start bombing at something else again.
It's so quiet though. You got no DJ behind you covering it up. It's just like silence, and then they'll start talking. Especially like in black rooms, they just get loud. It's like a heavy bomb. And I remember white rooms at least be quiet.
And I remember I was saying this to somebody, and that does comedy and shit too. But they was just like, some people might come see me just because of who I am and shit, and like not be that bad and laugh and shit because it's just who I am. But I'm like, I don't want to get it from that.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna get it, I want it to be organic and be like, I want to be good at it. I don't want that fucking. I just don't want people looking at me like a spectacle, you know?
Yeah.
But
I had a show. I was trying to fuck this chick, and we were like about to. You know, like when you're like talking, and it's like you're gonna in the next few weeks or months. And then she came to see me somewhere, and man, I ate such a dick. And then like I had to walk through the crowd to get out, so I couldn't even get out. So I was just stuck in the back for like another hour and a half while everybody else was going on. I had to wait for the crowd to clear out. I was so embarrassed.
Oh, so you didn't want to see her?
I didn't want to see her. I wanted left to look at her. And
she
we
probably
never
gave you
fucked.
some sympathy pussy then.
We never fucked.
Yeah, because of you.
Because of me, yeah. I probably got my own way.
Sometimes you gotta. Ain't nothing. I'm telling you, man. Ain't nothing. Ain't no better dick than sad dick.
That's a song, Danny.
Ain't no better dick than sad dick.
There's something there.
When you sad, you could be like, man. You could be like, oh, I'm telling you, she feels sorry for you and shit.
I'll take it. I'm not gonna turn that down.
That sad pussy. Then you be happy and shit after. All right.
That's like, I'm no longer attracted to you. Now that I gave it to you, you're not. It'll turn me on.
All right. My boyfriend is from Korea and very Korea. His parents are really traditional, which can be annoying at times because they think I should be sort of catering to my man's every need. It's a little annoying, but I can handle it.
By catering, you mean kimchi?
Yeah, fire. My real issue is my family. They're from a small town. They sometimes make inappropriate jokes and comments about him being Asian. He has a super thick accent, and like I said, very Korean. These things don't seem to bother him at all, and he sometimes thinks it's funny. It really bothers me, though. Am I overreacting? Should I just join in on the fun? Also, whose parents are worse? Shouts out to Millie.
Interesting.
I mean,
her parents sound worse. But also, like, it's so funny when you're like, I'm so sorry for that racism. And I'm like, oh, we don't care about that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, because that's how it is in fucking black families and shit. You fucking bring home some fucking random race, they gonna fucking make some jokes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
they're like, well, this is odd.
That's just
This
culture.
is not what I was expecting.
That's just culture. I don't know. But I would say
also, it's like, as long as you don't call me, Vietnamese.
But far as like the Korean culture of you having to cater to them, I'm kind of down with that.
We like learn our stuff.
I mean, just like, hook a nigga up, rub my feet or something.
Ooh. Sit there quietly while I play poker for 9 hours.
Bring a nigga a bowl of soup on a tray. You know what I'm saying? Do some ill shit for me, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Whip out that back scrubber. You know what I'm saying? Hit a nigga shit up in the tub.
So he needs to come into the room like this. Just those baby steps, just like.
Yeah.
That might be Japanese, but we can't tell.
Come home to a bowl of soup, a foot massage, and a nice bath.
Then you're in. Then the family will like you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bitch, I love you.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we got Jackass.
You just solved it.
Yeah, I'm saying she's doing great. Jackass wannabe. Hey, Danny, recently one of my friends have been playing petty pranks on myself and other people we hang with. We're all sick of it. One of my friends suggested that we should get him to stop by printing out posters accusing him of being a pet, posting them up around the city. Do you think this is a good idea? Too much, not enough. Love the music in the show. Felt your input would be useful. Shouts out to Ben. That's some white people shit.
No, dude, disagree. Yes, it is, but go for that. I was gonna listen. You just gotta find one of those signs that are already up there.
That shit is hilarious. Don't get me wrong.
It.
That shit is hilarious, but man, like niggas don't be playing like that. You just get shot fucking around doing pranks and shit, man. Niggas ain't pranking, man. That's what I said. That's some white people shit, man. So,
yeah, it is.
I don't know. Like you a pranking motherfucker. Your ass always doing shit on pulling shit on motherfuckers. So
and it's usually somebody black going, no.
Like you can't be doing that shit,
like,
man.
Oh, really?
No, you can't. You can't not be pulling the pranks, man.
Bobby Lee took his dick and he put it like up on his pants, so it was like coming up, and then
the mushroom.
Yeah, and he showed this black guy comic, and he goes, "Look," and the guy started fucking wailing on him.
As he should have.
Yeah, he goes, "The joke. That's not a joke.
No,
Fuck that.
That's like disrespect. You know, that's like, nigga, I'm gonna show you, nigga, look at my dick, nigga. Like, no, man.
This thing.
Yeah, like, dog, no. I would have fired his ass up too, though. Today's episode is sponsored by Acorns. Acorns make it easy to start automatically saving and investing for you, your kids, and your retirement, even during the holidays. You don't need to be an expert. Acorns will recommend a diversified portfolio that matches you. You don't need a ton of time. You can create your Acorns account and start automatically investing your money in just 5 minutes. You don't need to be rich. Acorns let you get started with the spare money you've got right now. That could be $5 a day or even just a spare change. That's right. Acorns can round every purchase you make up to $1 and automatically invest your spare change for you. With Acorns, you're going to be able to stack your bread up. And we know you always got to be able to put something away for a rainy day. So head to acorns.com/Danny Brown or download the Acorns app to start saving and investing for your future today. Paid non-client endorsement. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Investing involves risk. Acorns Advisors, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/Danny B. Head to acorns.com/Danny B or download the Acorns app to start saving and investing for your future today. This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. My favorite part about the holidays is being able to spend time with my family. For some wrapping up in a blanket with a mug of hot cocoa or watching a movie with the family is the best way to spend the month of December. But sometimes you need some extra help, and therapy is a great way to bring yourself some comfort, and that never goes away, even when the season's changing. We're approaching a new year, so you know what that means. Everything's going to be getting crazy out here, but you can definitely always keep your resolutions intact if you keep your mental health intact. So if you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. Therapy has been really great for me, especially with me approaching 2 years of sobriety this April. I can't think of anything that has helped me more than therapy. Find comfort this December with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/Danny Brown today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp. HELP.com/Danny Brown. You can't just whip out the mushroom on a nigga. Unsolicited dick will ruin your fucking life, man. He think about that shit sometime.
Yeah.
Like, man, I remember this nigga Bobby Lee pulled his dick out on me.
He's still mad about it?
Hell yeah. Nigga get fuming. But yeah, pranks. What's the worst prank you done played on a motherfucker? I mean, we know about the Molly.
Yeah, the Molly. That ruled. Yeah,
that was fire.
Yeah. When I first talked to you, I was like, hey, man, I don't know. You're friends with some of my friends, you know? Mm-hmm. I like, you're like, oh, yeah, dude. That fucking bird shit was great. Yeah. I was just starting to doubt it. And I was like, yeah, all right.
Because I mean, that was me in my fucking drug addict phase. So obviously, if somebody slipped me Molly, I'd be like, damn, that was dope. I'd be like,
the difference in reaction between the people who have ever done Molly and the people who hadn't was so wild.
Yeah, because they act like he's trying to kill him. Or some shit.
Like he could have died. I'm like, died?
No,
you mean danced?
The greatest time of his life.
What are you talking about?
But I don't know though. He did say he had to get on a flight. Getting on a flight, rolling off Molly, man.
Wow, what a fucking joy.
That's how that designer, I'd have fucked around and jacked off on that motherfucker. I'd have went to jail.
You would have jacked up on the flight?
Yeah.
And you wouldn't have gone to the bathroom? You would have just done.
No, right.
Wait, you jerk off on Molly?
Hell, y'all be horny as fuck. I'm gonna have to get that. Hey, if I take some Molly, I'm nutting.
Really?
I don't know how it's gonna happen.
It takes forever. You gotta do that for like fucking
It'd be that
8
first,
straight minutes.
No, I'm saying, I say it every time. Like if I take Molly or something, then you get that roll. You know, you can't do nothing. You just enjoying it.
Yeah.
But after that's over, it's Mr. Nasty time. Once I come out of that fruit, once I come out of that, that sexiness. Once I come back to the reality, it's Mr. Nasty.
I just took some last week. Went to see LCD.
Mm-hmm.
And,
see, I can't even take it in public.
Oh, really?
No, I'm nasty.
Yeah, you'd be dancing and just kind of like.
No, I'm like, bro, I'm retarded. Like I remember just rolling off Molly one time, and I had like some nice, decent, skinny jeans, like the stretchy ones.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, fuck that. You know what it feel good? And I'm dancing and shit. I'm like, you know what it feel good? If I ain't had no drawers on.
No underwear.
And I went in the bathroom, took my drawers off, came back. Dick bulging like on that motherfucker. Just grinding on bitches, man. Face looking like I'm chewing my shit. Like, you thought I was fucking. All right. Next up.
Is that what Thiz Face is? Is that what Molly?
Mac Dre.
I had it. People can see you too. They don't see you going in the bag, but then.
That's how I knew I was fucked up in my phases of that shit. Like, when I would like go out, we would be partying or whatever, and I see a girl rolling, that shit would turn me on. So I'd be like, oh my God, I'm in love. She rolling off Molly. We about to party. All right.
It is great when you're all in the same fucking.
Yeah.
The same. Yeah.
It's a party. All right. Hi, Danny. I've been dating this girl for 2 years.
You ever have it hit somebody before you? So like we'll all be doing it, you know, and you're like, all right, man, I just love you so much. You're such a good friend. I appreciate you so much. And I'm like, bro, give me 10 minutes. I am not there yet.
Yeah, it's like a whole thing.
I'll be there. Just wait.
I go into a whole mode of just like, don't talk to me, don't say nothing. My eyes it's like a meditative state. Like I say, but once I come out, I'm about to get naked. So whoever around, I'm just taking off all my clothes. I don't care who around. Like I'm about to get asshole naked in this motherfucker, man. I would tell people like, look, we doing Molly together. We about to be rolling. So when I roll naked. So I'm letting you know.
That's all anybody wanted from Diddy. Just an occasional warning ahead of time.
But the baby, I don't know about. You think that works? They were saying he was putting Molly and shit in the baby oil.
Molly wouldn't do it.
What could he put in baby oil that'll get you horny? I'm not saying I'm asking for a friend.
Spanish fly.
Just asking for a friend. Spanish fly, that shit worked.
I don't remember.
I thought that was like a myth.
Urban myth. Yeah, but then Cosby was always talk about being into it. I don't know. What could you make? What could you give somebody? Again, we're both asking for friends.
Yeah. Rub a bitch down and then she just be like, oh shit, I'm horny. Just started off as a massage.
No, you like, feeling
like, damn, this monkey wet than a motherfucker right now, man. What you done just did?
I mean, I guess it's just cocaine.
Yeah, all right. Hi, Danny. I've been dating this girl for 2 years. We're a really good match. We like the same things and we have a great time together. Also, the sex is fire. She's up for almost anything. The problem is when she gets angry, she sometimes slaps me, pulls my hair, and gets a little abusive. Oh, she whooping your ass.
Damn, dude.
Verbally, too. This really does hurt because she's so tiny, but it does suck. I used to think I married a chick, but thinking about how her outbursts might affect our future family really turns me off. What should I do? Should I dump this bitch, man up, and take the hit? Shouts out to Miles. No, man, you better call the police on that bitch. That's the type of bitch that'll kill you. Stab you, all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
the craziest chicks are the best in bed.
Yeah, that's
and you want them to be normal, but then they're gonna be boring.
I'm pretty sure it's the opposite way. The motherfucker that got fucking 4 murder charges and doing life right now probably knock a bitch shit down.
Yeah, but they're so good before they get in there. Damn. There's one guy, he's like paroler just for like once a year.
Yeah.
Let me get in that.
But yeah, if a bitch whipping your ass, you know.
But she's small. If you could take it, take it.
Because you hit her once and then it's over.
Don't hit her.
No, I wouldn't take it. I'd call the police.
Don't hit her, but spit on her.
Yeah.
See if that'll get her more mad.
A good spit, ain't you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bitch, get up off me.
Ever spit on someone?
Mush? I mean, I'm mush a bitch. Like,
mush
bitch,
her
get
face?
up off. Yeah, bitch, get up off me. You can do a good mush.
Just a little 4th grade bullying.
Yeah, like, bitch, get up off me.
Get him there and just gonna like noogie him.
You gotta mush that bitch, man.
Dude, these are all lyrics today.
No,
you gotta mush that bitch as a top song.
You can't, you gotta just, I'm not saying, but a mush, spit in the face, and throw a drink on her.
If someone's out of line enough, you're like, shut the fucking
throw
mouth.
A drink in that bitch's face.
It doesn't hurt, but
I done hit some bitches with a few drinks.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying
what do they do?
Just being disrespectful in public.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nicer way to do
I
it.
hit one time with a whole cup of Henny. Like, hold up, bitch, you go.
And they're like, now I'm mad about that lost drink.
No, she came back to the crib with me. I'm like, this shit crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I was like, this shit crazy. That's when I was like, man, yeah, the world. That's when my head was getting too big. Like, hold up, man. No, because what it was though, she was just, you know, you go. They pay you to go to a nightclub type of shit, get your own sex. It was one of I never do that shit.
They paid
but
you?
I end up doing it. Yeah, I did it one time. I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'll do it. And then it was in Australia, and I went, and then she was trying to talk to me, and I wasn't really vibing. Like I wasn't paying no attention.
You're a chick or rando?
just some rando.
Okay.
She was just trying to, to talk to me, kick it. I wasn't feeling it. I was like, and then eventually she'd get drunker and drunker and come back. And it was to the point, like, I'm like, oh, here this bitch coming back. Here she come. And then, but like, once she really felt, getting her drunk mode, she just I wasn't fucking. She was like, man, you ain't nobody. Like, who the fuck you think you are just because you Danny Brown and this and that? Like, saying shit like that. And just like, bitch, get the fuck out of my face.
And then she was like, let's go.
No, then that's what I'm saying. When we left the club and we were going back to the van to take us back to the hotel, she was waiting for me in front of the van. And I'm like, all right, bitch, get in the van.
Wow. Wow.
Literally what happened. And I'm like, this shit crazy.
Yeah, Australians are nuts.
Oh, I love Australia, though.
Yeah.
Not for that reason.
What city was that? You remember?
Sydney.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in Sydney, they wear like bikini tops as bras.
Yeah. No, Sydney, it's beautiful women there, man.
Yeah.
I feel like, I mean, besides the fact that the wildlife will kill you, that's the only thing that really scared me about Australia. But it really felt like you could like live like a healthy lifestyle out there. Like everything just seems like so peaceful and like I love it out there, man.
Yeah.
Even I've been to what's it, Gold Coast? Is it?
Gold Coast is great.
Yeah, I've been up there.
Really?
I played a few festivals up there. But it's just
Bush Doofs.
It's like
You know what they call them?
Country
Bush Doofs.
What is that?
Doof, 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 doof in the bush.
Oh,
yeah, Bush Doofs. That's their festivals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we jump into some of these weird web videos.
That's some weird shit from the web.
Show that Kraftwerk video I just saw. Oh wait.
Which thing?
I saw Kraftwerk like break out like EDM for the first time, electronic music to somebody, and they were just like, what the fuck is this? And this is all gonna give way to fucking Danny Brown 50 years later.
And what was it?
Maybe in Paris, I don't know, but it's like first recording. First techno,
1970. God damn.
Yeah, it's like ahead of his time. Where is this? I don't know.
This is dope as fuck. Damn, how this ain't hit my algorithm?
Yeah, right?
That's some bullshit. Ari, somebody sent this to you, your shit.
I just came across it.
Oh shit, your algorithm lit, dude.
And imagine there's never been electronic music before. They're all sitting on the floor.
Was this before Delia Derbyshire?
Before what?
Delia Derbyshire.
I don't know what that is.
We'll see.
Look at them all. Look, what the fuck is this?
But it still sounds a lot more live. Yeah, it's a lot more live than what we have today.
Yeah, it's live instruments.
But that sound is, they do it, they manipulate it in some type of way. Because that wouldn't make that,
Yeah.
that would make that sound. That's like a weird synth. Yeah.
They're all sitting on the fucking floor. This is all hyphy music, and they're sitting on the floor.
But see, this is still not a bad show to me. Like, this still, the audience is respectable.
They're in it, yeah.
Yeah,
This is experimental as shit for back then.
Yeah, this is crazy. You up there noodling now.
Yeah,
all right.
All right.
That's fucking Kraftwerk.
I don't really know them.
1970 though.
Damn, that's so early.
Yeah.
That's like mid Jimi Hendrix, and they're already doing this.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fuck. All right.
All right, play this guy getting crushed.
Oh, this they on some role playing shit.
Oh, please fuck.
That shit making them horny too.
Yeah.
That's the weird part about it. People have their kinks, man. I'm not a kink shame person, but if I see you doing this shit,
You're a kink mock person. I'll mock you. I won't shame you, but I'll mock you.
I ain't gonna say all that because it's a kink.
Yeah.
I ain't doing this. I'm not doing that. Is that the butt plug though?
If you
the butt plug?
Oh, is it in the butt?
Yeah,
is
that's what I'm saying. How is that?
Is it attached to the
like
pants or is it in the butt?
I feel like it's. Oh no, it's not. Damn. We all could dream.
Yeah.
We all could dream. Damn, man.
Danny, let's say there was a chick that was like just a dime, and she's like, "But let's try it."
Try what?
This.
I mean, I'm down to try anything.
And you've never fucked her, but she's like, I'm really into that.
Once.
Okay.
I mean, I put a bitch on a leash and do some shit like that, but you know, jack off in the bowl, like bitch, get your kitty food. You know what I'm saying? You know, gotta get your milk. You gotta get your milk, kitty. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm down with a little role play.
If I dude, that'd be the end of it. I'd be like, that's so hot. I can never see you again. I'm never gonna see you again. But that was so hot. But you gotta go away forever.
And she licking it off there like this, like, oh, like this bitch is nasty.
Like, wow, get out of my house.
I love it.
Are they gonna fight? No.
Why are we always doing this with the old people?
No. She looks like the devil. Ugh.
I hate that old people use the internet now, man. For real.
It's not cool.
Like, man, like they should just go away. Like,
just die.
Like once you get a certain age, like you can't be on the internet no more. Like even me, I'm starting to limit myself on certain shit that I would do. Yeah. Like I'm getting too old for that shit, man.
Sometimes I see like a collection of like clips, like, and I'm like, I don't know how fucking 25-year-olds speak anymore.
No.
Like, you know, through editing and stuff, I'm like, I don't even get the setup of this.
They should just like programmed it. Like, man, I'll be so jealous though, if anything. Like to be able to do the shit that they doing and have like the mindset.
Yeah.
Because it's like limitless, man, with them. They don't even, like, we used to always as kids or something be like, man, I can't do that. I can't. None of these kids think like that. They see a motherfucker just cut a camera on in their bedroom and become a millionaire. They like, nigga, I can do anything. Fuck this.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, old people try to do that. Like,
yeah.
I'll create a channel.
Yeah.
Like, ugh.
It's not, but it is kind of funny. I do love the fact that it's like regular hood niggas, like uncles and shit, creating like YouTube channels and just like talking about fucking cowboys and shit. You like talking about football games or whatever they got going on in their life. I'm like, that is kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah. As long as it's not trying to launch, they're just trying to like help.
Yeah, it just be cringy. They like hit the Cash App if you trying to donate to the channel.
Oh yeah,
like shut your old ass up.
9 subscribers. Yeah.
I'm not hitting your Cash App to donate to your channel, nigga. You 54. The fuck you got going on? I'm not. You made some mistakes in life, and I'm not about to pay for it in super chats.
Cash in your IRA. Yeah, super chats.
I'm not paying for your mistakes in super chats,
dude. Every once in a while, I get a super chat. Thank you on You Be Tripping. I'm like, wow. Oh, yeah. It's just made $5 a month. But I'm like, nice.
So yeah, get your old ass off the internet. Oh shit! I knew this. I seen this. Damn. Like this.
I can't ride.
That's hilarious to me, man. But that be like, man, you can't. I mean,
this is what happens when you let black people on horses.
I ain't fucking around with no horses though.
Yeah.
Like I mean, I feel like it's certain shit you got to do young. Like once you get like, I can't take a horse injury. Like that's how that nigga horse killed Superman.
He got out of line.
Yeah, Christopher Reeves.
Yeah, that's right.
I watched that documentary, man. That shit was fucked up.
I liked how he was like, he's an inspiration. I'm like,
People
who walk are an inspiration.
He shouldn't have been fucking buying horses, man.
They try to jump stuff too.
Yeah.
Take it to work and back. Don't be jumping.
Man, that nigga landed head first.
Yeah, same as skateboarding. Quit with the horseplay.
I do find it funny that Eminem for years
would
just joke on Christopher Reeves like every album.
Really?
It was just like one Christopher Reeve punch. Like, what did Christopher Reeve do to you? And he was a nice guy. Like, I watched Detroit? Christopher Reeve, the documentary. He just was a normal dude. He went to Juilliard. He really cared about theater and wanted to be an actor. Like, Superman really ruined his acting life because it was him taking a low budget, I mean, not low budget, but just like a low brow type of gig.
And that was it. He's Superman forever.
For who he was as an actor. Because he even tried to do shit after Superman that was like real artistic acting shit. People like, fuck you, nigga, do Superman 3.
That was a New York Times review.
Then he got to come back. He did 4 Supermans. By the time 3 and 4, it was trash.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, it went downhill.
And this nigga like, all right, I want to be a balling.
He should have said no. Michael Keaton said no. He did 1, and then he was like, I'm out.
Yeah, but he shouldn't have been riding them goddamn horses, man. Goddamn, shouts out to Christopher.
And they always wear those helmets, but they're just like a piece of leather. Mm-hmm. Those riding helmets aren't even like, You need like a real thing. You need a football helmet.
Man, horses ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Them niggas got PTSD, man.
Dude, this is another song, bro. You're writing a whole album today. Can somebody link up all these songs you just
gotta
wrote?
think of all the shit horses been through, man. They got generational PTSD. Niggas have been through cowboy times, fucking shooting shit up. Motherfuckers in slavery times, fucking carrying shit.
Horses were slaves to the slaves.
I'm just saying, horses had to go through some shit, man. Them motherfuckers is beat down right now. They ain't trying to fucking do that shit.
Whipped constantly, casually.
Yeah.
Just to go faster.
Branded.
Oh.
You know, I think that's how they treat you when your dick too big. You know what I'm saying? They do anything to humiliate you and fuck over you. You know what I'm saying?
They gotta whip you and brand you.
How the nigga with the biggest dick, you know what I'm saying, get treated like shit. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Yeah. I've never been branded.
That's just, you know what I'm saying?
Cannonball Dookie, take one. Go!
No. Oh, no. Please, no.
He's jumping in the, yeah. See, white people shit.
Wait. Oh, he didn't shit.
Yes, he did.
Let me see.
Projectile shit.
Oh, yeah. How does he do that? It's crazy. I just had to take a shit on stage on Kill Tony. And it's like, you get stage fright.
Yeah.
I had diarrhea the whole time. Then I'm like, it's time. And then it's just hardened up.
Damn.
Oh, my God.
What y'all got going on over there at Kill Tony, man? You shitting on stage.
It was Skankfest and Kill Tony.
Man.
I like how you said had to.
I had to. I shit out an announcement for my special. I had a piece of paper up there.
Oh.
And I shit it out. I'm like, wait, there's a note in here. It said, America's Sweetheart, coming January 14th to Netflix.
All right.
I found his line. Oh, yeah, what is this? I just saw this. What the fuck is this?
I think it's the best movie I've seen this year. Like, that's Oscar-worthy shit, man.
What the fuck was that?
I mean, I want to play it again.
Play it back. There's so much going on here.
Look, she hit it with it. Boom.
And runs.
That's where they jump up. Oh, she don't know. Fuck it, I'm hitting it too. Boom. She get up out of there. Ah.
Where's she going? Where's everybody running
this
to?
Nigga pull up. Why she ain't run? She just ran like a couple steps. Oh.
Is she the one from the...
That's what threw the first jug.
Does anyone know what that means? Chad, you're the closest
I
option.
love this. Whatever.
No, I do not.
Oh.
The cameraman, the lighting.
The lighting is great.
Set design.
Ambient, nice leggings.
Only thing I'm mad, like the little bitch when she skirted off, she didn't keep going. Like she stopped. Like I wish she would have got out of frame.
Yeah.
She just
she was like 3 steps and out.
Yeah, she just fucked it up, man. We had to do a reshoot, man. She fucked up. She ain't get out. She had to get out the shot, man. But
no, Breslevska, you must.
Then a nigga pull up on the bike. You like, what he on?
He doesn't even know how to ride a bike.
He drunk as fuck.
Drunk as fuck. That's what it is.
He drunk as hell.
He barely moves. He's so happy.
You know, in them countries right there, they start drinking at 12 and shit. This nigga already
warmth.
knocking off a filth. All right, man.
What? I gotta find out what she said.
Yeah.
Fuck me right in the pussy.
I feel like she said like some holiday shit, like Merry Christmas or something.
Come visit.
Yeah, I don't know. Merry Christmas. What if this is like a commercial for they like up and coming startup business?
The jar factory.
And that was her telling you like the address of the business and shit.
Yeah.
Like antique goods.
Yeah. At Boris's jars. Yeah. We throw anything out that's not good.
I wonder what was the liquid in the jar.
What was it?
Because the first one was purple and that one was blue.
Maybe it's like some type of Molly water. She's hot too. This one's not bad.
I like the way she
didn't break.
She scurried off a little. She did a little skivvy. What? But then she stopped.
She stopped.
Yeah. But I guess she couldn't get out of frame unless
could've.
she jumped over the fence and went up. Because this motherfucker.
Let's see, does he pass her again?
And then he had a late startup. He supposed to have been already in motion.
He should have already been in motion.
Yeah. He had to get it going. You know what I'm saying? We spending way too much time talking about this video.
I didn't realize this.
I found it. There's another one actually.
All right now. Oh, they got part 2. Oh, the sequel. What? I'm sold.
Where we gotta go?
I'm sold.
Where is this? Who are they?
See,
I think Christina has the same jacket.
This is how Christopher Reeves got caught up in Superman. It's like once you do this, man, ain't no going back to no other cinema, man. You got to just do this every time, man. Like I want this to go on. Like this could be this has to be an ongoing series, man.
Yeah.
That one was when she threw that pole. I ain't know what was that one was.
And she hit whatever that jar was. Can we back up a little bit?
I'm just saying the sequel. Oh shit! Look, she got up out of there. Oh,
broke that.
Then this nigga dead.
Что лиси? Плаки и на молдавке, да?
Oh shit!
What the fuck is he saying? What did she say?
See, that's why I don't have TikTok and shit on my phone. Like you watch one of these videos, and then next thing you know, you watching this for like the next hour, and it's like, dog,
month.
What the fuck you got going on in your life, man? Like you got to get a job.
We gotta visit these people.
For real.
You think they're in their local like village, and they're going like, "What do you got? What's that?"
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There's celebrities for sure.
Yeah, they have a bunch of stuff.
I knew it.
Who are they? Just jar makers?
I have no idea. You know, I think there's a lot of stuff like this out there where it's people in really random rural locations that
doing random ass shit.
Yeah, who found like TikTok and Instagram and have been, you know.
You think they rehearsed this like with like don't break the jars yet though. Let's just run through the
just
paces.
imagine keeping reshooting that dumb ass shit. Yeah. Like hold up, you ain't throw the pole right.
No, you missed.
You gotta do it again.
And
do it
still
again.
never nailing it.
Yeah.
Like fuck it, that was close enough. God damn it. All right, man. We get ready to get up out of here. Man, you want to talk about no, fuck it. I was gonna say we talk about the working we've been doing, but no, I don't want to talk about it, man.
No?
Nah.
What?
I mean, you've been working on your special. I've been working on my album and shit. So,
yeah. It's a weird thing. I mean, it's serious, so it's like tough.
Yeah,
when you try to do
like,
a jokey podcast to talk seriously about behind the scenes.
I don't even want to think about it. You know?
It just keeps coming and it just keeps a little more. And you're like, I'm done. You already recorded. You already wrote it. Then you recorded it, and now it's like more work.
Yeah, and then it's just like that whole period of like second guessing yourself, I guess,
and then waiting.
Am I did right? And it's like the longer you sit around and wait, I don't know. Can I ask you something deep?
Might get serious.
Yeah.
You ever go back in time and think like, hey, when they came at me and said we want to put you on a label and make you mainstream, what if I would have said yes?
I wouldn't be here now.
Facts.
Yeah. I'd figure I've been dead, my dumb ass.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
I'd have been dead. I wouldn't have a music career.
You would not.
No.
That's so wild.
I wouldn't mature enough to handle that type of pressure. You know where every eyeball is on you. You do anything. Like I can walk up the street right now and I might know nobody. Like I love that part about my life.
Right.
I can literally go do normal people. It was a time in my life where it wasn't kind of like that. But I also remember why too. I kind of think it's a difference. Because I looked like that. Like I had the hair. I would be out in public. Like now I don't dress like I would fucking dress for where I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm just not going out fucking.
How old were you when you hit?
30.
30.
Yeah.
When was grown up?
Probably 31.
31.
A year later.
Should be mature enough.
Yeah, but I wasn't.
But
I wasn't. So I was, and plus.
Yeah, you might have just killed yourself.
Yeah.
Through like.
No,
whatever.
but I'm saying I feel like going through my 20s of trying to do it for 10 years and broke as fuck and might be something, and so I didn't have a 20 like the normal 20s.
Yeah, right,
like people
right.
partying and having fun, they doing all this, they doing, my shit wasn't like that. I had fun early my late teens when I was selling drugs and all that to early 20s, kind of selling drugs, and that time we partied and did shit, but after that, the rest of my 20s was just broke as fuck trying to be a rapper.
Right.
That shit was like 8 Mile movie.
You ever sell mushrooms when you're selling drugs?
Sell mushrooms?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, there was no market for it.
Nah, niggas just took that shit. That wasn't no mushroom market.
Black people were the last into mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because we heard so many bad stories. Like I remember being a kid and one homie around the corner from me, they had mushrooms. He took mushrooms and jumped out the window.
Yeah.
So
you heard bad stories and wouldn't do it. And crack had no bad stories?
Yeah, but
different.
But niggas ain't doing crack. You ain't like you just doing crack. Like, hold on, let me do some crack.
I don't know how it starts.
I'm just saying, when I remember when I was a kid, when I was in fucking in elementary school, dog, you could do anything. You could murder a motherfucker. You could stab, shoot, beat a bitch, do whatever you want, but just don't smoke crack. Like that was like embedded in you. Like, do not smoke crack. That's why I used to hurt my feelings when I first came out, a lot of people just called me crackhead and shit. Like, Danny smoked crack. People really thought I smoked crack.
No.
Because I had, the teeth and shit. But I'm like, nigga, no, I'm just fucked up.
I had a text you. I was doing a show in Detroit. I was like, I needed some like local info. I'm like, hey, is Detroit a meth town or a heroin town or a crack town? And I forgot what you told me. What was it?
What?
Meth or heroin?
No,
or
it's
crack?
a heroin.
Heroin town. Yeah.
More so anything.
And I was like, oh, cool.
But I feel like everywhere changed to an opiate town for the most part.
This place is like both.
Really?
Downtown Austin is like both at the same time.
But I think meth is more like redneck shit.
I think it goes neighborhood by neighborhood.
It's I feel like it's more redhead shit. I mean, redneck shit or like Mexican.
Oh right. Well, in New York, West Village is meth, East Village is heroin.
Really?
Yeah. So heroin's what you want to be around.
Yeah, meth shit is spontaneous.
And they just fucking yeah.
You never know. It's always a surprise. At least motherfuckers do heroin. They just sleep, wake up eating honey buns and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's so funny. You buckled down in your 20s.
Yeah.
And couldn't like enjoy that.
No, I didn't do shit. I literally didn't do shit. I remember I was just literally thinking about this. I was like, man, because I'm trying to get back in shape and shit for the album and shit. Yeah. And I was like, damn. I remember when I went to jail, I was 135 pounds.
What?
But I was malnutrition.
6'2". Wow.
But I was like, but I was malnutrition. That's how I used to get the extra diet trays and all that shit. But I was like, damn, how did I was able to get down that size? And I remember all I ate every day was tuna. I was so broke. I was steal tuna from the store.
Wait. What's the malnutrition and what trays?
When I was into jail, I was malnutrition. Cause they got to do all their weighing in. You got to, when you go to jail, they go all through your asshole. Like they got to make sure ain't nothing wrong with you. You don't want you to die on their fucking unit. So they give you all the tests, all the fucking shit to make sure nothing wrong with you. And from, I was fucking low iron, all type of shit.
And so then they feed you more?
Yeah. So I was able to get more food, which was great, to be honest.
Yeah.
When I got out of jail, I was thick though. I was beefy then.
What'd you do? Work out in the yard?
I was in the county, so it wasn't even no yard or none of that shit. I mean, we had a basketball, but nobody want to play basketball in jail and fucking these niggas hooping in flip-flops and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker sliding in the elbows. I ain't got time for that shit, man. Hooping in flip-flops.
Shit, cross somebody over and then be like, I'm going to cut you.
Break your ankle. Ain't nothing worse than having an injury in jail. They ain't trying to do shit for you. You and that motherfucker just dying. Well, all right, we can get up out of here. Let's spin the wheel one more time.
What do we got? Another topic?
Yeah.
What are they? Freemasons, slip and slide, dinosaurs.
Morning wood.
Penis
You're ruining penis and
Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't realize.
Dinosaurs.
You got a favorite?
A stegosaurus, the one with the humps on the back. A stegosaurus, I think. Ain't that a stegosaurus?
It's just like humps all the way up and down.
Yeah, he got the badass back.
I like the flying ones, pterodactyls.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks badass.
Yeah,
what do they have? What do they have the humps for? What do those do?
I thought it was an STD.
Probably defense,
Against this
but it don't look like
pterodactyls.
it do shit. It look like a leaf. It don't look like it's strong.
It blends in.
Yeah, it don't look like he don't look like he can stab you with that motherfucker.
It's for shade. It's a pretty cool haircut, to be honest. Yeah, what would you even do with that?
Like defense against predators.
Oh, okay.
I guess flying predators, maybe. Like, But
display to attract mates, maybe that.
Are we with the whole conspiracy theory that dinosaurs never exist?
Yeah, they were a test from God to test to see if you believe in them hard enough.
Really?
No, that's what a rabbi once told me.
Oh, really?
He planted them to test your. And I'm like, well, why would he plant a fucking like a fake out? Why wouldn't I believe?
And why would we know? Like, I don't know, man. It all seems sketchy to me.
Now, what about? Yes, dinosaurs are real. Okay. What about birds? Birds are not real.
245 million years ago. Like, it's just, I don't know, man. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but something about that shit be like,
birds aren't real. See, I
like
told you.
The birds ain't real shit. That was hilarious. I feel like that's just like some meme.
The power
shit.
lines are charging them.
I feel like that's just meme shit. Yeah, I've seen all that shit, but that's
one of my
shit.
favorite ones. Listen, you can go right wing or left wing, but if you go that QAnon stuff, I'm in.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's all Dungeons and Dragons and wild. It's wild stories. You can't even be against it.
All right, man. We getting up out of here, man.
Birds are not real.
I'm not trying to get on the conspiracy theory tip. That shit makes me sad.
Why?
I don't know.
People go down that way?
Yeah, it just makes me sad, man. I like just playing video games and fucking.
Osama bin Laden's alive. He's living with Elvis. What about the moon?
Yeah, the moon.
What about the moon? Do we ever go or there's no moon? You're saying there's no moon?
Now, my favorite conspiracy theory is that we are in a simulation. And that's just based on the fact that I fucking play video games.
What do you mean?
Like, when you play Grand Theft Auto, like, who's saying...
Who's playing who?
That's not
Someone's
a world.
playing
Like,
you.
that's not like some weird alternate universe right
Because you can
there
go in
that
there
you're-
and play video games in that.
That you're playing God.
Right.
And who's saying a motherfucker ain't controlling me on some RPG shit? They be like, hold up, man. Let me get an XP. All right. I love you motherfuckers. Get ready to get up out of here. Thank
Dude,
you so
gonna
much,
come
Ari.
back and do another You Be Tripping when your album's out?
I'll
Promote
come
it?
whenever. You ain't got to tell me when to pull up. I'm pulling up.
Jeez, why you get upset? Why are you coming at me?
No, I ain't saying. I'm just saying. Because you know you my boy. You can be out whenever.
Yeah,
it ain't got to be when the album. It could be whatever. Just let me know. I'm there.
All right.
All right, man. I love y'all motherfuckers, man.
Dude, you might be, my friendship with you might be the weirdest friendship of my life.
Why?
I just couldn't predict it. And then it's like, my friend, I'll be texting you about something, and your friend's like, you know someone named Danny Brown? I'm like, yeah, Danny Brown. And they're like, what? How? I'm like, I don't know. He likes when I drug my friends.
Yeah, what the fuck? I wouldn't think it would be weird shit because we kind of into the same shit. More so than I think anybody else.
When you were in prison, I was studying the Talmud.
Yeah, but
So like those two don't connect usually.
but you like taking Molly and going to shows and shit.
I sure do.
That's where we connect.
I sure do, dude. I flew with Molly in my pocket, fucking
Really?
3 different trips. I've got to fucking get rid of this tonight.
Oh,
I got to figure it out. Every time I come out, I'm like, oh fuck, dude, you can't be around me, man.
no, it's great being white. That's what that is.
The worst is gonna happen.
That
like,
was the
put
white
that back
privilege.
in your pocket. Get
I
out of
just
here.
had this random Molly in my pocket for 3 flights.
That's another song, dude. You're writing an album.
All right, man. I love y'all motherfuckers. We out. See y'all at the same time, same channel. Peace, man. Thank you, Ari. Love you,
Yeah, I
brother.
love you, buddy.
All right.